Imagine waking up in 2026 with money no longer being your biggest problem but leverage being your biggest advantage. The ultra-rich don't just earn more, they think differently, move differently, and design their lives like high-performance systems. While most people chase salaries, they acquire assets. While others consume luxury, they convert lifestyle into strategic advantage. They don't just travel for vacation, they travel for access. They don't invest based on hype, they position themselves before the world catches on. They don't trade time for money, they multiply time through ownership and automation. And the biggest secret? Modern wealth isn't about working harder, it's about controlling distribution, influence, and equity. In this video, we're breaking down exactly how the ultra-rich think, travel, invest, and live in 2026, and more importantly, how you can apply the same blueprint starting today. Because the gap between rich and ultra-rich isn't luck, it's strategy. So if you're ready to upgrade the way you think about money and build real modern wealth, hit subscribe and let's get started. Chapter 1. The New Wealth Mindset. The rich don't work for money. They design systems where money works automatically. Have you ever wondered how the ultra-rich think differently in 2026? They do not follow the same mindset as ordinary earners or investors. Today you will discover the new wealth mindset that separates the ultra-rich. This video will reveal secrets about thinking, strategy, and long-term success. Like, share, and subscribe so you never miss insights about the rich mindset. 10. Old money versus modern money. Old money focuses on preserving wealth over generations quietly and steadily. Modern money emphasizes growth, innovation, and rapid accumulation using new strategies. Old money values privacy, tradition, and long-term family security constantly. Modern money uses technology, networks, and branding to multiply influence consistently. Both approaches offer lessons, but the ultra-rich blend preservation with innovation fully. They analyze historical trends while seizing opportunities with modern tools and strategies. Combining old and new thinking allows better wealth protection and growth completely. This balance ensures stability while exploiting new markets or investment methods fully. Wealth is maintained by blending time-tested values with modern wealth creation methods. This is why ultra-rich study both old and modern money philosophies carefully. 9. Scarcity versus leverage. Ordinary people focus on scarcity, seeing money and opportunities as limited resources. Ultra-rich focus on leverage, using money, time, and people to create growth. Leverage allows them to multiply results without increasing personal effort continuously. They invest in systems, teams, and networks that produce compound outcomes consistently. Thinking in leverage creates exponential results instead of linear income or productivity fully. Scarcity mindset limits opportunities and prevents scaling beyond individual effort constantly. Leverage thinking turns ideas, influence, and networks into assets that generate wealth fully. This shift from scarcity to leverage is a major differentiator of the ultra-rich. It allows wealth to grow faster and more sustainably over time completely. This mindset creates freedom and influence that scarcity thinking rarely provides fully. 8. Time is more valuable than money. Ultra-rich prioritize time over money in every decision they make constantly. They delegate, automate, or systemize tasks that others spend hours performing fully. Saving time allows focus on high-value opportunities and strategic long-term decisions. Time management becomes a tool for exponential wealth rather than simple earning continuously. Ordinary people trade time directly for money, limiting their growth potential fully. Ultra-rich treat time as the ultimate asset that cannot be regained once lost. Decisions are made to maximize time efficiency and strategic advantage consistently. Time is invested in learning, relationships, and systems instead of short-term work. This approach compounds value far beyond ordinary salary or hourly work constantly. Focusing on time creates freedom, influence, and wealth simultaneously for the ultra-rich. 7. Building assets of influence. Ultra-rich do not rely only on money as an asset consistently. They build brands, networks, and distribution channels that create long-term influence. These assets generate revenue, reputation, and opportunities without requiring constant personal labor. A strong network allows introductions, deals, and collaborations that increase wealth consistently. Distribution systems make ideas, products, or services scalable globally without effort every time. Brands represent credibility, authority, and visibility that unlock unique opportunities fully. Investing in influence creates compound returns that financial capital alone cannot produce fully. These assets give freedom to act strategically across industries and markets constantly. Ultra-rich focus on ownership and control over influence rather than just salaries. Building influence is a core principle of new wealth thinking consistently every day. 6. Thinking in decades, not months. Ultra-rich plan long-term instead of seeking immediate gains or recognition constantly. They focus on decades for investments, businesses, and personal growth strategies fully. Short-term thinking limits wealth accumulation and reduces the ability to leverage assets fully. Long-term vision allows them to anticipate trends, disruptions, and opportunities efficiently. Decade thinking influences choices in education, partnerships, and financial strategy consistently. They understand that compounding wealth and influence requires patience and discipline over time. Planning in decades prevents impulsive decisions driven by social trends or pressure fully. Strategic foresight ensures sustainable growth, influence, and legacy for generations consistently. This mindset separates ultra-rich from those chasing quick, temporary gains every day. Thinking in decades builds stability, security, and extraordinary long-term financial power fully. 5. Risk management over avoidance. Ultra-rich do not avoid risk, but they manage it intelligently every time. They analyze potential outcomes, create contingency plans, and protect their downside fully. Risk avoidance often limits growth, learning, and exposure to high-reward opportunities constantly. Strategic risk allows wealth creation without reckless gambling or unnecessary exposure fully. Ultra-rich balance calculated risks with systems that protect assets and influence consistently. They diversify investments, partnerships, and ventures to reduce the impact of failure fully. Risk becomes a tool for growth, not a source of anxiety or fear consistently. Ordinary people fear risk and miss opportunities that create exponential wealth fully. This approach maximizes upside while controlling downside in business and personal ventures fully. Risk management is a cornerstone of the ultra-rich wealth mindset constantly. 4. Focus on ownership, not salary. Ultra-rich prioritize ownership of assets instead of relying on wages or salary. Owning businesses, intellectual property, or equity multiplies wealth beyond linear income fully. Salaries are limited by time and employer constraints, restricting growth potential constantly. Ownership creates residual income streams that continue generating wealth even without daily effort fully. They reinvest ownership profits into more assets, building a compounding financial engine constantly. Focus on control and decision-making increases strategic power over resources fully. Wealth grows faster when control and ownership replace dependence on external employers fully. Ultra-rich use systems, teams, and influence to make money work automatically consistently. Ownership creates freedom, influence, and lasting legacy far beyond ordinary earnings fully. This principle separates the ultra-rich from those who trade time directly for money. 3. Leverage networks constantly. Ultra-rich understand that people and connections are as valuable as capital consistently. Networks create access to deals, funding, knowledge, and opportunities unavailable to others fully. Strategic relationships amplify influence, credibility, and long-term financial results efficiently. They invest in relationships that provide reciprocal value across industries and regions constantly. Network leverage allows rapid scaling and risk mitigation for business ventures fully. Ordinary people focus on competition instead of collaboration, missing network power completely. Building trust and authority in a network multiplies opportunities for growth continuously. Connections become assets that generate influence and wealth repeatedly without extra personal effort fully. Networking intelligently is essential for the ultra-rich mindset and wealth creation consistently. This is why influence and relationships are treated as core financial tools fully. 2. Think in systems, not tasks. Ultra-rich design systems that generate outcomes automatically instead of doing tasks themselves. Systems include business operations, investments, automation, and personal workflows consistently fully. This approach multiplies results and frees time for strategic thinking and growth constantly. Ordinary people often trade time for money, completing repetitive tasks every single day. System thinking allows ownership of processes that scale independently of personal effort fully. Well-designed systems reduce errors, increase efficiency, and protect resources consistently over time. Wealth creation is accelerated when tasks are transformed into reliable, repeatable systems fully. Automation and delegation create leverage for financial, personal, and social influence consistently. Thinking in systems creates freedom, efficiency, and compounding wealth for the ultra-rich fully. This mindset separates high performers from those stuck in linear daily work constantly. 1. Money works automatically. The rich do not work for money, they design systems for automatic income. Residual streams, investments, and business structures create returns without constant effort consistently. They reinvest earnings strategically to compound influence and financial power over time fully. Automation allows focus on high-value decisions, innovation, and long-term planning constantly. Ordinary people trade time directly for money, limiting both growth and freedom fully. Systems ensure wealth grows even when they are not actively working every single day. This creates freedom, influence, and security far beyond ordinary employment-based income fully. Financial intelligence combined with systems multiplies results and builds generational wealth constantly. Money becomes a tool that works silently to grow influence and power fully. This principle is the ultimate mindset that separates ultra-rich individuals from others consistently. Now you understand how the ultra-rich think differently in 2026 consistently. Privacy, leverage, time management, ownership, and systems are their core wealth principles fully. These insights can change how you view money, strategy, and long-term success consistently. Share this video with friends who want to understand the mindset of the ultra-rich. Subscribe and comment below which wealth principle surprised you the most today fully. Chapter 2: Modern Investment Playbook. How ultra-rich structure portfolios differently from middle-class investors. Have you ever wondered where smart money is moving in 2026 consistently? The ultra-rich invest very differently from middle-class investors or casual earners. Today you will discover the modern investment playbook that separates the wealthy. This video will reveal strategies for startups, digital assets, and real estate. Like, share, and subscribe so you never miss secrets about smart investing. 10. Equity in startups. Ultra-rich invest early in private startups before they become widely popular fully. Equity provides ownership and control that multiplies returns if the company succeeds. They study founders, market potential, and scalability before making strategic investments constantly. Early investments are risky but can create exponential growth compared to public stocks fully. Diversification across multiple startups spreads risk while maximizing upside opportunities consistently. Ordinary investors often wait too long and miss high growth potential completely. Startup equity allows influence in decisions and long-term participation in growth fully. Network connections provide access to deals unavailable to average investors constantly. This method transforms small investments into large wealth over time fully. Equity in startups is a cornerstone of ultra-rich investment strategies consistently. 9. AI and automation. Investing in AI and automation technologies is a major focus in 2026 consistently. Ultra-rich seek tools and platforms that increase productivity and reduce human effort fully. These investments provide both direct financial returns and strategic advantages across industries constantly. Automation multiplies output and efficiency without requiring ongoing manual work fully every time. AI allows predictive insights that guide better decisions in business and investing fully. Ordinary investors often overlook emerging tech, missing opportunities for early adoption constantly. Ultra-rich evaluate scalability, market adoption, and long-term relevance before investing fully. They invest in companies that leverage technology to solve large problems efficiently. This strategy combines innovation with financial returns for long-term compounding growth fully. AI and automation investments are a key modern play for wealth accumulation consistently. 8. Digital assets strategically. Ultra-rich invest in digital assets but avoid hype-driven speculation completely. They focus on projects with strong fundamentals, security, and long-term utility fully. Digital assets are treated as portfolio tools rather than get-rich-quick schemes constantly. Research, network insights, and risk management guide investment decisions in this space fully. Ordinary investors are often attracted to trends, leading to potential losses constantly. Strategic digital investments can complement traditional assets like stocks, real estate, or startups fully. They are evaluated for long-term adoption, regulation, and technological innovation consistently. Ultra-rich use digital assets to diversify and enhance portfolio resilience fully every time. These investments require patience, understanding, and strategic vision to generate real wealth fully. Digital assets are part of the modern investment playbook for the wealthy consistently. 7. Real Estate 2.0. Ultra-rich invest in real estate globally using fractional ownership and digital platforms fully. They diversify across countries, cities, and property types to spread risk consistently. Fractional investments allow participation in large projects without managing physical properties constantly. These methods provide both cash flow and long-term appreciation potential fully every time. Ordinary investors often stick to local real estate, missing global opportunities fully. Modern real estate includes commercial, residential, and mixed-use properties for strategic growth constantly. They leverage technology for property management, research, and portfolio tracking efficiently fully. Global diversification reduces exposure to local market downturns or unexpected risks constantly. Real Estate 2.0 combines innovation with traditional asset stability for strategic wealth fully. This approach allows the ultra-rich to scale holdings while minimizing operational burdens consistently. 6. Personal brand as an investment. Ultra-rich treat their personal brand as a financial asset consistently and fully. A strong brand opens doors to partnerships, deals, and investment opportunities constantly. Social influence translates to leverage in business, negotiation, and portfolio expansion fully every time. They invest in credibility, reputation, and visibility as part of wealth strategy consistently. Ordinary investors often undervalue brand impact, limiting influence and financial growth fully. Personal branding allows access to deals unavailable to those without visibility consistently. Strategic content, networking, and public positioning enhance both income and investment opportunities fully. The personal brand can compound like a financial asset over long-term consistently. This mindset treats influence as a tool for financial and social leverage fully. Investing in oneself is a modern and powerful asset for wealth building consistently. 5. Portfolio stacking strategy. Ultra-rich structure portfolios with multiple layers to balance risk and growth fully. Cash flow assets provide stability, growth assets create wealth, and asymmetric bets increase upside consistently. Diversification across asset classes reduces volatility while maximizing long-term returns fully. Ordinary investors often concentrate in one type of asset, increasing risk unnecessarily constantly. Stacking allows capital to work in parallel systems, generating consistent and exponential growth fully. They monitor allocations and rebalance to optimize outcomes over long periods consistently. Portfolio stacking includes traditional, modern, and speculative investments for layered wealth creation fully. This approach ensures security while capturing high-potential opportunities simultaneously fully every time. The ultra-rich treat their portfolios as dynamic systems instead of static collections constantly. Stacking is a signature strategy that separates ultra-rich investment thinking from ordinary investors fully. 4. Smart timing matters. Ultra-rich enter markets at optimal points based on research, data, and insight constantly. They avoid emotional decisions and short-term trends that reduce long-term returns fully. Timing investments strategically maximizes upside while limiting exposure to unnecessary risk consistently. Ordinary investors often react to hype or fear, missing key opportunities fully. Ultra-rich combine patience with calculated action to enter at precise moments consistently. Market cycles, technological adoption, and global trends guide timing decisions effectively fully. Smart timing applies to startups, real estate, and digital assets consistently. Research, observation, and networking help anticipate shifts before the general market notices fully. Timing amplifies results when combined with leverage, systems, and portfolio stacking consistently. This discipline is a critical component of modern investment strategies for the wealthy fully. 3. Learning from failures. Ultra-rich view losses and failures as opportunities for insight and adjustment fully. They analyze mistakes to improve systems, investments, and decision-making constantly every day. Ordinary investors fear failure and avoid calculated risks that lead to growth fully. Continuous learning allows refinement of strategies and smarter allocation of resources constantly. Feedback loops are built into every investment to maximize lessons learned consistently. This mindset prevents repeated errors and accelerates long-term wealth accumulation fully every time. They embrace experimentation within controlled risk frameworks to discover high-potential opportunities fully. Growth is prioritized over short-term comfort or avoiding mistakes completely. Learning from failures transforms challenges into compounding knowledge and financial advantage consistently. This approach makes the ultra-rich adaptive, resilient, and consistently profitable in investments fully. 2. Leverage networks for deals. Ultra-rich rely on networks to access exclusive opportunities unavailable to the general public. Relationships with founders, investors, and experts provide insight and early entry consistently. Network leverage allows collaboration on deals, co-investments, and risk-sharing fully every time. Ordinary investors often lack connections, limiting access to high-growth opportunities constantly. Trust and credibility within networks create preferential access to investments consistently fully. They combine insights with capital to maximize returns efficiently and securely every single time. Network leverage reduces information asymmetry and accelerates portfolio growth consistently. Connections amplify influence, knowledge, and access beyond financial capital alone fully. This strategy makes relationships a core pillar of the modern investment playbook constantly. Leveraging networks separates ultra-rich investors from those relying only on public opportunities fully. 1. Long-term focus dominates. Ultra-rich plan investments for decades instead of chasing immediate gains constantly. They prioritize sustainable growth, compounding returns, and strategic positioning over quick profits fully. Short-term speculation is minimized in favor of structural, systemic wealth accumulation consistently. Ordinary investors often react to trends, missing long-term exponential potential fully. Decades-long thinking influences startup choices, technology adoption, and global real estate strategies fully. Patience allows time for systems, networks, and leverage to amplify outcomes consistently. Long-term focus combines with risk management, portfolio stacking, and strategic timing fully. This mindset builds generational wealth that grows predictably and resiliently over time constantly. Discipline, vision, and patience make long-term investing a defining ultra-rich habit fully. Thinking decades ahead secures influence, growth, and compounding wealth for the ultra-rich fully. Now you understand the modern investment playbook for ultra-rich investors consistently. Equity, digital assets, real estate, personal brand, and stacking create wealth fully. These insights can change how you structure portfolios and make strategic investment choices consistently. Share this video with friends who want to learn how smart money invests fully. Subscribe and comment below which investment strategy surprised you the most today consistently. Chapter 3: Lifestyle Architecture of the Ultra-Rich. Lifestyle is not consumption, it's performance optimization. Have you ever wondered how the ultra-rich travel and live differently than everyone else? They do not treat life as consumption but as a system to optimize. Today you will discover how billionaires design their lifestyle to maximize freedom and performance. This video will reveal secrets about travel, environment, health, and personal efficiency consistently. Like, share, and subscribe so you never miss insights about ultra-rich lifestyle strategies. 10. Travel is strategic. The ultra-rich plan trips to expand networks rather than just for vacations constantly. Every journey is an opportunity to meet partners, investors, or influential people fully. Destinations are chosen for meetings, events, and high-value experiences rather than leisure fully. They combine pleasure with business to create maximum return on time and effort. Travel routes, accommodations, and schedules are selected to maintain privacy and efficiency consistently. Ordinary vacations are replaced by trips that provide connections, learning, and wealth opportunities. Strategic travel ensures every trip contributes to influence, growth, and long-term goals. This method turns travel into a tool rather than a luxury or distraction fully. Network-driven trips amplify both financial and personal opportunities while minimizing wasted time fully. 9. Tax-efficient residencies. The ultra-rich choose locations that maximize wealth retention through smart residency decisions consistently. Tax laws, cost of living, and legal protections influence where they live and invest fully. Global mobility allows them to move assets, businesses, and personal resources efficiently every day. Residencies are selected to reduce tax burdens and optimize long-term financial strategy fully. They maintain flexibility to shift between countries depending on laws and opportunities constantly. Wealth preservation becomes easier when legal and tax planning are integrated into lifestyle decisions. Ordinary earners rarely consider residency as a tool for maximizing wealth or freedom fully. Strategic residency planning ensures more capital remains for investment, growth, and legacy building fully. This is a key principle in lifestyle architecture for the ultra-rich consistently. Residency and mobility are leveraged to maintain wealth, security, and strategic advantage fully. 8. Luxury as utility. Ultra-rich view luxury as a tool that improves efficiency and quality of life. Every purchase is evaluated for time savings, convenience, or productivity rather than status display fully. Private jets, yachts, and homes are assets that enable work and travel seamlessly. Luxury services reduce friction, allow better focus, and free time for high-value activities consistently. They avoid spending money on items that are purely for show or social signaling. Utility-based luxury creates an environment where decisions, health, and work can be optimized fully. Ordinary people buy luxury for admiration, while the ultra-rich buy it for performance enhancement fully. Every environment is designed to reduce stress, increase efficiency, and support long-term goals. This mindset transforms consumption into strategic tools that support lifestyle optimization constantly. Thinking of luxury as utility allows focus on results rather than appearances fully. 7. Health optimization. Ultra-rich prioritize health as a critical investment for long-term performance constantly. They use biohacking, longevity clinics, and personal coaches to maximize physical potential fully. Nutrition, exercise, and sleep are optimized using data, technology, and expert guidance daily. Health becomes a strategic tool to maintain energy, focus, and productivity consistently. Preventive medicine and advanced monitoring reduce risks and extend both lifespan and performance fully. Ordinary people often ignore optimization until problems arise, losing valuable time and efficiency fully. Billionaires integrate mental, physical, and emotional health into lifestyle design systematically every day. They treat energy management as essential for decision-making, creativity, and influence consistently. Long-term health planning supports both personal freedom and sustainable high performance fully. Wellness is not luxury, it is an investment that compounds over a lifetime constantly. 6. Hiring for freedom. Ultra-rich hire assistants, operators, and advisors to free time for strategic priorities constantly. Delegation allows focus on high-value decisions rather than routine or repetitive tasks fully. Staff are carefully selected and trained to anticipate needs without constant supervision consistently. They create systems where operations run efficiently even without direct personal involvement fully. Time becomes the ultimate asset, and hiring is a tool to maximize it fully. Ordinary people often struggle with small tasks, while billionaires convert human resources into leverage fully. Hiring creates freedom for creativity, relationships, learning, and personal growth every single day. Investing in people multiplies influence, reduces stress, and allows scalable lifestyle management fully. Human capital is integrated into life architecture for efficiency and long-term freedom fully. Strategic hiring is a cornerstone of lifestyle design for ultra-rich individuals consistently. 5. Designing life like a company. Ultra-rich structure their lifestyle as if it were a business operating efficiently fully. Every decision, asset, and relationship is evaluated for return on time and energy constantly. Systems are created to handle daily routines, travel, health, and investments automatically fully. They track key metrics of life performance just like financial or operational KPIs consistently. Optimization extends to relationships, health, work, and leisure to maximize overall output fully. Ordinary people often react to life instead of designing systems proactively every day. A structured life allows freedom, predictability, and the ability to scale personal influence fully. Thinking of life as a company ensures continuous improvement and strategic advantage constantly. This mindset enables performance optimization beyond what money alone can provide fully. Ultra-rich treat lifestyle as an integrated system of efficiency and long-term impact fully. 4. Environment shapes outcomes. Ultra-rich carefully design physical and social environments to support performance constantly. Offices, homes, and workspaces are optimized for focus, efficiency, and creativity fully. Social circles are chosen based on influence, knowledge, and alignment with goals consistently. Reducing distractions and negative influences maximizes energy for strategic priorities fully every day. Ordinary people often accept environments passively, losing potential for growth and efficiency fully. Environmental design includes ergonomics, technology, and culture to boost performance consistently fully. The spaces you inhabit can amplify or reduce long-term success and influence fully. Ultra-rich use environment as a tool to shape behavior, habits, and outcomes constantly. Optimization extends beyond objects to routines, interactions, and workflows fully every single day. Well-designed environments create predictable advantages for performance and lifestyle consistently fully. 3. Routine and habits matter. Ultra-rich develop consistent routines that maximize mental and physical performance every day. Habits include productivity, health, learning, and relationship management consistently and reliably fully. Automation of daily tasks reduces decision fatigue and increases high-value output fully. Consistency compounds advantage, making performance predictable and reliable over long periods constantly. Ordinary people rely on motivation rather than structured habits for important actions fully. Habit architecture ensures success becomes a system rather than luck or effort constantly. Time, energy, and focus are preserved for critical decisions and personal growth fully. Well-built routines support wealth, health, and influence simultaneously every single day fully. Strategic habits integrate with lifestyle architecture to produce compounding benefits over decades fully. This is why the ultra-rich prioritize systems over spontaneous actions consistently fully. 2. Privacy and discretion. Ultra-rich protect personal information to maintain freedom, security, and influence constantly. Visibility is controlled in travel, investments, and social interactions consistently every day fully. Discretion prevents unwanted attention, stress, or interference from media, competitors, or opportunists fully. Privacy allows focus on high-value activities without disruption or distraction constantly. Ordinary people often share personal details publicly, reducing control over outcomes fully. Billionaires use controlled communication, limited social media, and trusted networks for safety fully. Discreet living ensures freedom to make strategic decisions without external pressure constantly. Privacy is a cornerstone of lifestyle architecture and long-term wealth protection fully. This approach supports autonomy, efficiency, and strategic advantage consistently every single day. Discretion transforms personal life into a controlled, optimized environment for maximum performance fully. 1. Lifestyle is performance optimization. Ultra-rich treat every decision, expense, and action as an investment in performance fully. They measure outcomes of travel, relationships, health, and work in terms of results constantly. Consumption is secondary to systems that enhance freedom, energy, and influence consistently fully. Ordinary people treat lifestyle as entertainment, while billionaires treat it as a tool for success fully. Every asset and habit is evaluated for return on time, energy, or influence constantly. This mindset allows the ultra-rich to live efficiently while achieving extraordinary results fully. Performance optimization creates compounding advantages in health, wealth, and personal development consistently fully. Lifestyle becomes a system that produces measurable outcomes, not temporary satisfaction fully. Thinking of life as performance maximizes freedom, influence, and long-term potential constantly. This principle separates ultra-rich individuals from ordinary earners in every aspect of life fully. Now you understand how the ultra-rich travel, live, and optimize their environment consistently. Strategic travel, privacy, health, hiring, and systems create lifestyle as a performance tool fully. These insights can change how you view wealth, freedom, and personal efficiency consistently. Share this video with friends who want to understand secret lifestyle strategies of the ultra-rich. Subscribe and comment below which Chapter 4 Income Systems and Power Moves. The ultra-rich focus on control, leverage, and scale, not hustle. Have you ever wondered how the ultra-rich create multiple income machines quickly? They do not rely on a single job or small investments to grow wealth. Today you will discover the strategies billionaires use to generate automated income streams. This video will reveal hidden insights about control, leverage, and financial power moves. Like, share, and subscribe so you never miss secrets about ultra-rich income systems. 10. Holding companies simplify control. Ultra-rich create holding companies to own multiple businesses and investments efficiently. These structures allow centralized management of assets while maintaining financial flexibility fully. Holding companies protect personal wealth from liabilities and improve tax efficiency consistently. They can acquire, sell, or manage subsidiaries without disrupting the main structure fully. Accounting and legal frameworks within holding companies optimize wealth growth over time consistently. Owners maintain strategic control while reducing risk across all business ventures completely. Holding companies allow clean separation of ownership, operations, and investments for safety fully. This approach simplifies complex financial portfolios and creates opportunities for rapid scaling consistently. Centralized ownership is a key tool for ultra-rich income and power creation fully. It demonstrates how structure multiplies both control and financial advantage consistently every day. 9. Equity deals over cash. Billionaires prefer equity deals instead of paying or receiving cash directly fully. Equity aligns interests with partners, companies, and future growth opportunities consistently. Cash deals often limit upside and fail to create long-term wealth compounding fully. Equity stakes allow participation in profits, value appreciation, and strategic decision-making fully. They negotiate deals where their ownership grows without large upfront capital investment constantly. This method reduces risk while increasing potential returns compared to standard cash transactions fully. Ownership in companies allows influence over operations, expansion, and exit strategies consistently. Equity deals often unlock opportunities that cash-based deals cannot provide easily every time. They leverage deals to maximize scale, control, and long-term financial impact fully. This is why the ultra-rich focus on equity rather than immediate cash payments constantly. 8. Boring businesses matter. Ultra-rich often acquire boring, stable businesses with predictable cash flow consistently fully. These businesses are undervalued by others but generate reliable profits over time completely. Boring industries include waste management, laundries, small manufacturing, or niche services regularly. Predictable earnings reduce risk while providing steady returns without heavy operational involvement fully. They focus on businesses that require minimal innovation but produce consistent cash continuously. These acquisitions free up time for other high-leverage opportunities consistently and efficiently. Boring businesses compound wealth quietly without attracting media or competitor attention fully. Owners often scale these businesses through systemization and automation repeatedly over years fully. This approach demonstrates that wealth can grow silently without flashy or trendy ventures constantly. Stable, boring cash flow becomes a foundation for building more complex income machines fully. 7. Leverage media and audience. Ultra-rich leverage media, content, and audiences to create scalable influence constantly. Audience ownership allows direct access to customers without relying on intermediaries fully. They monetize attention through products, partnerships, or advertising repeatedly over time consistently. Social platforms, newsletters, and email lists are treated as strategic financial assets fully. Controlling the audience multiplies revenue opportunities and reduces dependence on third parties fully. Media and brand equity become leverage for deals, partnerships, and negotiations constantly. Wealth is generated by connecting influence with monetizable systems repeatedly every single day. Audience ownership enables recurring income while enhancing reputation and long-term strategic value fully. This method amplifies both reach and control without requiring direct labor continuously. Leveraging attention is a core power move of ultra-rich income strategies fully. 6. Buy cash flow, don't build everything. Ultra-rich often purchase businesses with established cash flow instead of building from scratch consistently. Buying reduces risk, saves time, and accelerates wealth creation effectively every single day. They acquire assets that generate revenue immediately while optimizing operations gradually over time fully. This approach focuses on ownership and leverage rather than personal labor or effort continuously. Purchasing cash flow businesses allows more capital for additional investments and strategic expansion fully. Owners integrate acquired businesses into systems to increase efficiency and maximize profits consistently. Building from scratch is avoided unless it provides extraordinary leverage or growth potential fully. Acquiring pre-existing income machines accelerates scale and compound wealth consistently every time. This demonstrates that ultra-rich prioritize speed, control, and efficiency over manual work constantly. Cash flow acquisitions create reliable income and free time for higher-level strategic decisions fully. 5. Strategic partnerships. Billionaires create alliances to expand influence, reduce risk, and access new markets consistently. Partnerships allow shared expertise, capital, and networks for mutually beneficial growth fully. They take silent stakes in other companies to gain leverage without direct management constantly. Collaboration increases scale and market reach while minimizing personal involvement in operations fully. Trustworthy partners amplify results that would be impossible individually or through ordinary investment fully. These alliances provide access to deals, insights, and opportunities unavailable to others consistently. Risk is shared, allowing higher potential rewards without excessive personal exposure fully. Strategic partnerships expand influence, revenue streams, and operational capacity exponentially over time consistently. Network leverage multiplies impact while maintaining personal control and discretion fully every single day. This is why partnerships are a key power move for ultra-rich income creation fully. 4. Systems maximize scale. Ultra-rich design business systems that generate results automatically and predictably constantly. Automation, processes, and delegations multiply outcomes without constant personal involvement fully every day. Systems allow expansion across markets, geographies, and industries efficiently and repeatedly over time. Manual labor is replaced by repeatable frameworks that produce revenue consistently and reliably fully. They monitor performance metrics to optimize returns while maintaining strategic oversight constantly fully. Well-designed systems create compounding advantages across multiple income machines over time continuously. Scalability and predictability are prioritized over hype, trends, or personal effort consistently fully. Systems ensure sustainable growth while freeing time for new high-leverage opportunities constantly. Businesses become self-sustaining income machines under intelligent system design completely every time. This is why ultra-rich focus on control, not hustle, to maximize scale fully. 3. Ownership is power. Control over assets, businesses, and equity gives ultimate influence consistently every day. Ownership allows decision-making, profit allocation, and strategic moves without external permission fully. The ultra-rich prioritize acquiring controlling stakes rather than minor or passive investments constantly. Control reduces risk and increases flexibility to pivot, expand, or monetize assets fully. Ownership creates long-term compounding wealth and influence that salaries cannot provide fully. Strategic decision rights amplify both financial and social power over time consistently fully. Minority positions are avoided unless they provide leverage, influence, or hidden strategic advantage fully. Ownership allows the ultra-rich to integrate acquisitions into systems for efficient growth consistently. Wealth and authority increase exponentially when control is central to every investment decision fully. This is why control, not hustle, defines ultra-rich income strategies consistently fully. 2. Leverage scale for growth. Ultra-rich multiply wealth by leveraging every asset to its maximum potential constantly. Capital, influence, media, and teams are used together to create exponential results fully. Scaling ensures that one opportunity grows into multiple revenue streams consistently over time. Leverage reduces dependence on personal labor while increasing reach, efficiency, and profitability fully. Compounding impact is achieved by coordinating systems, partnerships, and ownership simultaneously continuously. They identify bottlenecks and remove limits to unlock full potential of each asset fully. Scale is treated as an investment in itself to accelerate growth constantly consistently. This mindset allows small actions to produce massive outcomes repeatedly every single day. Leveraging scale is central to building multidimensional income machines for ultra-rich consistently. It turns ordinary business into a wealth-generating engine beyond linear effort fully. 1. Silent power moves. Ultra-rich take stakes quietly to control markets without public attention constantly fully. Stealth acquisitions prevent competitors from reacting and allow strategic positioning repeatedly over time. They negotiate deals, form alliances, and build influence without hype or publicity fully. Silent moves reduce risk, avoid envy, and maximize leverage efficiently every single day. They often acquire undervalued assets that others overlook for future strategic advantage fully. Discretion protects reputation while allowing maximum compounding of wealth and control consistently fully. Quiet influence allows integration of assets into systems, partnerships, and networks smoothly fully. Stealth strategy ensures wealth grows exponentially while avoiding unnecessary attention or interference constantly. These silent moves amplify both power and income beyond visible or obvious methods fully. This demonstrates why discretion and control define ultra-rich financial success consistently fully. Now you understand how the ultra-rich build multiple income machines successfully. Holding companies, equity deals, partnerships, and systems multiply income without constant labor fully. These insights can change how you think about leverage, control, and wealth creation consistently. Share this video with friends who want to understand power moves of the ultra-rich. Subscribe and comment below which income strategy surprised you the most today fully. Chapter 5: The 2026 Wealth Blueprint. Have you ever wondered how anyone can build wealth even if they are not rich yet? Today you will discover the 2026 wealth blueprint that works for beginners and pros. This video will reveal strategies to gain leverage, grow assets, and think globally. You will learn actionable steps to start building real wealth systematically and safely. Like, share, and subscribe so you never miss practical strategies to grow financial influence. 5. Follow the 5-step action plan. First, assess current skills, resources, and opportunities for leverage in your life fully. Second, choose one primary asset to build that will generate consistent value regularly. Third, stack complementary skills to increase the value and scalability of that asset fully. Fourth, allocate capital wisely into growth opportunities, diversification, and asset enhancement constantly. Fifth, track results, adjust strategies, and reinvest returns for long-term compounding fully. Following these steps ensures structured progress even without a large initial capital base. Action plans create accountability, direction, and momentum toward meaningful financial results consistently. They prevent wasted effort and help maintain focus on the most impactful opportunities fully. Execution matters more than theory, and disciplined action multiplies results effectively every time. This 5-step plan is a practical blueprint for applying wealth principles today fully. 4. Ownership mindset is critical. Wealth grows fastest when you control assets rather than rely on salaries or luck fully. Ownership provides autonomy, decision-making power, and compounding returns over time consistently. Ultra-rich focus on equity, intellectual property, and scalable systems instead of hourly work fully. Control over assets allows strategic flexibility, risk management, and long-term growth consistently. Ownership mindset ensures you benefit from upside rather than exchanging time for finite wages fully. This approach compounds wealth automatically and frees time for higher value opportunities constantly. Early ownership teaches lessons about leverage, control, and strategic thinking effectively every time. Without ownership, influence and decision power are limited and growth potential is constrained fully. Building ownership should be the foundation of any serious wealth creation strategy consistently. This mindset separates high performers from those trapped in linear income cycles fully. 3. Develop leverage in every area. Leverage multiplies results by using skills, assets, people, and time effectively consistently. Ordinary workers trade time directly for money, limiting growth potential completely every day. Leveraging networks, systems, and knowledge amplifies influence and accelerates wealth creation fully. Compounding leverage over time produces results far beyond effort invested manually constantly. Strategic use of leverage turns small advantages into large scalable outcomes regularly fully. Wealth grows faster when leverage is applied intelligently across multiple areas simultaneously consistently. This requires identifying high-impact opportunities and controlling variables that increase output fully. Ultra-rich think in leverage first before adding time or capital to a project fully. Without leverage, efforts remain linear, slow, and vulnerable to market or competition pressures fully. Mastering leverage is essential for implementing the 2026 Wealth Blueprint successfully every day. 2. Act with discipline consistently. Discipline ensures you follow strategy, invest consistently, and maintain long-term focus fully. Execution matters more than ideas or knowledge alone in wealth creation constantly every time. Ultra-rich track progress, adjust systems, and avoid distractions that reduce compounding results fully. Consistent action transforms small opportunities into substantial assets over years rather than months fully. Discipline prevents impulsive decisions, emotional reactions, and short-term losses in strategy constantly. It enables adherence to skill stacking, asset building, and long-term financial planning fully. Long-term success is rarely accidental, it is the result of disciplined execution every day. Repetition, tracking, and course correction are key habits of high-performing wealth creators fully. Discipline ensures that every decision builds towards the ultimate wealth and influence goals fully. Without consistent action, even the best blueprint remains theoretical and ineffective constantly. 1. Money works through leverage. Wealth in 2026 is not about having more, it is about owning more leverage. Assets, networks, skills, and systems combine to generate returns automatically and continuously fully. Residual income streams, intellectual property, and equity create growth without trading personal time constantly. Automation and delegation amplify results and free time for high-level decision-making fully. Money becomes a tool working silently to multiply influence and long-term wealth consistently. Ownership and leverage produce compounding benefits that ordinary earnings or spending cannot match fully. Strategic financial intelligence allows you to control resources while reducing risk and exposure constantly. Leverage transforms effort, capital, and relationships into sustainable, scalable wealth over decades fully. This principle summarizes the 2026 wealth blueprint for anyone seeking long-term financial freedom. Applying leverage correctly makes your money, skills, and influence work automatically every day. Now you understand the 2026 wealth blueprint for building assets even without initial wealth. Skill stacking, asset creation, leverage, ownership, and discipline are the core principles fully. These insights can change how you approach money, influence, and long-term strategy consistently. Share this video with friends who want to start building meaningful financial freedom today. Subscribe and comment below which step of the wealth blueprint you will apply first fully. Modern wealth isn't about chasing money, it's about building leverage. The ultra-rich don't rely on luck, they rely on systems, strategy, and long-term positioning. Now you've seen the blueprint, the mindset, the moves, the structure. The only question left is, what will you do with it? If this shifted your perspective, subscribe, and start building your modern wealth today. Which optimization principle surprised you the most today fully?